Hi everybody, it's Erin or Gimme Yarn 418 and I am here to do my cast off video for Friday. It is Sunday, but I did want to get this video out. I apologize for being late. From now on I am going to be trying to do it just about every other week. I've noticed that's how often I get them done and what really fits best into my schedule. That's not to say that from time to time I might not have an extra video here and there. So I have quite a few things to show you, so let's get started. The first thing I've been working on is crocheted towel toppers, and I think I have 10 this week. I have 4 of that coffee one. I have a stockpile of towels upstairs that I am trying to get all the toppers made on for next year. I have 4 like this, and I'll probably not immediately, but I will put a link up to the tutorial for this, for the towel toppers, because it's a great tutorial, and there's also a link to the written pattern for it. And then I have 2 of these. Yeah, and they're fun and easy, and you know, I do them like I do my hats. The first thing I do is I put my what's my running whip stitch, my running stitch, I don't know, on all the towels, and then I crochet all the toppers, and then I crochet all the buttons, and then I attach them, and I do them in sets of 10. So the next thing I have to show you is really, really adorable, and I hope that the video will allow you to see how cute it is. This is for a little girl playing dress up. I haven't put the straps on it yet, but it is, I wish I had a little girl here to show you. It is a set of butterfly wings, and I did these in red just to try them out and see how I liked them, and I did. So I am planning on trying another pair in a yarn with the glitter going through it. Not the yarn for my blanket, but a yarn with the glitter going through it. So it's done in 4 pieces, and then you seam it together. And I'm trying to decide, I don't know if I'm going to put a ribbon on it that ties or thick elastic or whatnot, but I really liked those. I was really pleased with how that came out. The next thing I have is a sweater. I intended to make this sweater for my friend's sister just had a baby, so she has a new niece, and I said, oh, I'll make her a sweater. Thankfully I didn't tell my friend I was going to do this because I didn't pay attention to what weight the yarn was supposed to be, and my 6-month-old baby sweater came out like a 2T, but it's still really cute. So it's just a little sweater. I thought when I was making this that it was seamless, but it's not. The top to the bottom of the, not on a girl, but the bottom of the bust, under the chest, is made in one piece, and then you seam up the sleeves and you attach the bottom half. And it's really cute, and I think I will make this again in the appropriate weight yarn. It was supposed to be a sport weight yarn. I used the worsted weight. But I'm sure that this will find a home somewhere, and it'll be loved, and it's just one button, and one year it's supposed to be worn more of a coat, and the next year it's supposed to be worn as a sweater. So that's that, and that was in a book, Simply Crochet by Robin Chachula, and I'll put a link to where you can find that book. The next thing I had is I had told you that I bought the Charisma, Loops and Thread Charisma yarn to make our dog's sweaters, and I did do that. There is Memers, and there is Dewey's. There are no patterns for these sweaters. I make them specifically for our dogs because like Dewey needs his chest to be higher. They like the roll collar, and I will try to put a picture up I do have a picture up on Ravelry. I do have a picture up on Facebook, so you can check those out there. And if I can figure it out, I'll put a picture at the end of this video of Mia and Dewey wearing those. They look really freaking cute. I've been trying to knit from my stash this year, as most of you know, and I made a small baby blanket. This is made out of Bernat baby blue clay. I got this a couple of years ago on clearance at Joann's, and this was just made. I just made the pattern that was on the ball band, and I just did a single crochet border instead of, they had a little bit more lacy border, just because I wanted it to be more unisex. I know there's pink in it, but there's also greens and blues and stuff, so there's that. And I will look online and see if I can find a link to that pattern. The next thing I did some tweaks to my not American Girl doll. My doll hats that fit American Girl doll style dolls, to come up with some different ones, because I wanted to make some sets, the doll and the girl sets, for my nieces. And this is the doll hat, and this is the hat for the little girl. And it's the same, it's more of a blue than it's showing up. It's showing up a little bit purple on the screen, and I think it came out really super cute. And then I have one more of those. And my niece was pretty much drooling when I showed her this picture. So everybody has seen the Miss Kitty hats. So I made that. And this, I just made some circles and some ears and a bow, and it's not really a pattern. And here is the Miss Kitty dolly hat. And I used buttons for the nose and the eyes, because I just think the scale, I mean, I would have had to crochet with embroidery floss or thread, and I can't do that. It hurts my hands. So I thought it came out really cute, and I'm gonna make some more of these for my shop for next year. And last but not least, I have been trying very hard to finish up all my works in progress, and thankfully when I say works in progress, I should say UFOs. I'm talking about my unfinished objects that have been sitting in a bag for like a year and a half, 2 years. And I thought I had a lot more than I actually do. So I have these two, and I have one other one, which is a sweater that I need to seam up, which is sitting up there because I don't know who it's going to fit. It's not going to fit me. I guess that's a lesson in always do a gauge swatch. I don't know. So I'm going to back you up just a little bit to show you these. Okay. The first one I started in 2009, fall of 2009. And it's a ripple blanket, and this is made out of Red Heart Eco Ways. And it's a kind of probably a lapgan size because it's a little bit more narrow, but it came out really nice. And the reason it's been languishing is because I was making it for someone who I don't see any longer for one reason or another, and it just sat. So there's that one, and I love it. And my next one, I haven't weaved in all the tails, so please forgive me. This one I started in early 2010. It's wider. It's another ripple. This is made out of loops and thread. I don't know what the regular loops and thread is called, but it's beautiful. And the reason this one sat for so long is because Kristen and I started the business. We started Self Paw Creations, and it took a lot to build up my stock so that I could be comfortable, that I would have enough for a show. So this one just got put on the back burner, and I'm very happy that it's finished because I do love it. I love it. So let me move you closer again. I apologize. Woo! Sorry for that. So yeah, that's that. I was actually working on this a little bit while I was Skyping with Mean Crochet, and I'm actually going to work on weaving in some of these ends today, and I'm also working on, I'm knitting a sweater, my first sweater, and just going to lay back and try and relax this weekend. Kristen and I have been passing back and forth this illness. It's not the flu, but it's one of those illnesses that you just want to lay down and just do nothing because you're so run down and tired and just feel blah. So, yeah. So, I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and rate and comment. And have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.